Hello. I've decided to take a moment to analyze some Grand Champion gameplay. This just occurred, and I went on ballchasing.com, pulled it off of there. I basically hit refresh and pulled the first game I saw, and so I haven't looked at it yet, but we're going to see what I spot as a Grand Champ 2. And this is 3v3s. I'm actually a little lower than this in 3s, but you know, can't hurt. And I'll see what I see, and I'll help anyone out. Okay, first off, I noticed that the kickoff, that speed flip is a little bit scrappy. Speed flips, if they're done perfectly, they should almost look like a side flip. Like, saying that is a little bit wrong, but they shouldn't look like a diagonal flip like it does here. Actually, let's see what Arctic Fox does. Oh my god, that's even worse. Alright, so we will be watching Caviar again. They're all trying to do speed flips, but they're just a little scrappy. This is good, I like the patience. His teammate is completely wrong here, Foam. You never want to be rotating out and only come back in purely for a demo. Turning like this and going straight for the players, it's a very idiotic move that doesn't really do much for your team. You usually want to just try to get a demo if you have momentum, and that's like when rotating out, because now you see that Caviar has to wait. So both teammates commit. It's a 2v1 at the moment. He quickly cuts it off, which works. It could have gone poorly though. Now let's see what Foam does with it. That was good. Control it. I would say if he's gonna hit it like this, he's got to try to 50 that a little bit better. Because that almost had the opportunity of just going straight in his own net. And almost did there. A little bit pointless to wave dash there. That was a fine challenge. Double commits. This is low Grand Champ. It's just, they can see each other. Look at this. He can see him. I'm pretty sure even whatever this dude's name is can see the other one. And yet they both still go for it. So if you ever have this kind of opportunity with a teammate, and you see like Foam going up, even if you feel like you have a better opportunity, just back off, because this gets you nothing except wasted boost, and if one of them had gone up, if he had shot that right there, it would have been a goal. So just keep that in mind. Nice, that was a good challenge. I would say Foam again Foam is clearly much lower level, because I don't really know, like, once he goes like this and tries to bump, he can just stay along the ground because the ball is going up, so he knows a teammate is going to go for that. Like, imagine if this had happened, Caviar is all ready, and then Foam rotates out on the ground while Caviar goes up in the air. It'd be a much less confusing situation than what happens here. So just make sure if the ball goes up and you're rotating out, you stay down. You can rotate back ball side, but just stay on the ground instead of in the air. Those are good fakes, but I don't know if he's shooting it or passing it, and the pass clearly isn't going to work out here. So I'm not really sure what that was to. Nice, you can pass it mid. That was good. This whole play is good. Yeah, that was a very good sequence. That'll score most times if both players do it right in Grand Champ 1. Off target, but I like the idea here. I think I would have just hit this with the corner of my car. not done a kind of like a single jump hit. I'd have just done a speed flip right there into the ball. But he does manage to get the boost, and they have pressure. A ceiling challenge. Interesting. It works out. I don't mind it. Yeah. That's the kind of moment where I think if I got boost right here and saw this happening, I don't trust a Grand Champ 1 to get to that, so I would be jumping right away. I probably wouldn't have even gotten the save anyways, because it's easy to get fooled that your teammate has it and then get spooked when they don't, even if you're prepared. Nice. Ooh, bad hit there. I feel like he could have controlled this a little bit better instead of just hitting it to the other team. But he gets lucky, and so the guy misses the ball, misses the boost, and just panics and rotates out. Nice. That was really good to leave. Like right now he knows it's over him, and he doesn't even try, which is it's the right call to make. But he doesn't really need this boost either. I know he's trying to keep it from the other team, but it's kind of weird to do like a little circle like that. I was about to say nice, and then he pulled off of it. He's getting more boost. What I've noticed is this guy is very, very, very slow. He's not boosting, which is good when you're on defense, but it's also nice to have some momentum. And so you go supersonic and then you don't boost. Nice, he can clear this pretty easily. Arctic Fox is gonna... Oh, okay. That was good from the teammate. I don't know what's going on here. Another demo issue. If you're getting close to Grand Champion, work on when to demo, because this is not it. When you have 0 boost, so he can't speed up and catch this guy who just got the full boost. So if he just does one little puff, he's gone. And then think about it, like what happens? So you bump this guy. Does that turn into immediate goal? No, it's just he hits him into the wall or who knows what. So the better thing to do is to quickly collect a pad or two and be ready for the cross there, because you're just wasting a man. Like what does Foam see? Foam sees 2 teammates double committing, and he kind of has to wait back. So that's like 2 goals that have been stopped because of the demo issue. This is good. Catch it there. That's fine. A little miscontrol, but yeah, that he had the right idea. It's just mechanics. Good demo there. See, that's what I was talking about when you're rotating out, that's when you go for a demo. And now you beeline it back. Your team is in an advantageous position. There's bumps. What is going on? Was that foam? No, it wasn't foam. It was Arctic Fox. 1 second. Oh. My bad. It was ... So he's going in. Caviar has the ball. He's trying to provide support. He realizes that it's over the crossbar. Let's see what he does. Yeah, so the only thing I'm unhappy about here is the speed. He has 60 something boost, 70 here, and he's just meandering over without using a single drop. He just meanders over to this boost. He grabs it. He thinks, oh, I might go now. He doesn't check where his teammate is. A quick ball cam off will show you like a quarter of the field more. In this, when your car is positioned like this, turning it off, you'd see where your teammate is, and you know that he's about to jump here. Which it's not bad. Like, they didn't double commit or anything, but you know, he's not really ready for what's going to happen next. And look how slow he's going. Yeah, that was not good. It was completely unnecessary to go for a flip reset there. So what does this guy see? The miscommunication here is just... Nobody's turning their ball cam off to see where their teammates are, so they're all just assuming, and it's just miscommunication. It's like you don't really need to speak to each other to have communication in this game. You can signal with your car, you can turn your ball cam on and off so you know where the person is. All sorts of things. Yeah, so I won't blame Caviar here 100% because he can't see his teammate, but what is he doing anyways? What is that? Instead of going upfield, he turns around. Meanwhile, it is just... Nice, he jumps up, forces it over to teammate. Teammate doesn't have any boost, I think. Nice, Caviar can get that, although he missed the boost. Yep, I was about to say, just do a quick pop. Foam misses the ball. You can jump, pass it over to him. Nice. Don't take it. So I can tell that Foam isn't going to make it to this, but at the same time, Caviar has too little boosts to double team that ball and then have both of them totally recover and be fine. The best thing to do is you hit this over to him, you realize, oh, he can't get it, is to just try to be there for a 50. Because, like, let's see Foam. He does this. Let's say he does 50 with that guy. It could go to the side. If Caviar had more boost, I would say totally, but he holds up. Yeah, I don't like that play, and I feel like most SSLs wouldn't. They also wouldn't be in that position, but that's beside the point. Nice, and slot it. There we go. I also don't know who wins this game, so this could be, we could be about to see a bloodbath, and it's going to be a 7-1, or this team loses. But no matter what, it's a good game to look at. Don't like that at all. So his teammate shoots. He has 66 boost. For a second there, it even looks like his teammate is going to go for the top left or the top right. And so they would both be going towards it. He's going to take his 55 boost and their advantage, and he's going to go straight for the big boost that hasn't even spawned that his teammate might go for. He just fully commits with the flip. He doesn't even lurk around to see if his other teammate's going to pass it out mid. He just goes straight for it. Now he turns around, didn't get the boost, and just jumps. I feel like he could have waited and Foam could have gone for this, but we move. Alright, let your teammate get that. Nice. That was a good save there, because he didn't even make contact on any of it. Okay, that was a good block. All this 50 had to do was just make sure that the guy couldn't score, and that's what it did. It's in a safe place now. He can pick up just a couple boost pads. Teammate hits it. I would say grab the half boost right here, jump over this. That's fine. Okay, this guy can keep it up. Just hit it to the ground. There we go. So, blue wins. And we watched a good game, I guess. But, yeah, just the key takeaways there are just find the right times to demo. Just any demo isn't always the best. You want to find a demo that doesn't overcommit you or your team. And so, like, a lot of that depends on boost and time in the rotation. That was a good demo there. I know it was an accident to demo from the air, but that was a demo. Is when you have full boost, you're landing, bang, you demo, and you rotate out. You never do these awkward, like, turns on offense where you just go up without any boost to try to get a demo. And the other thing I noticed was just, you do not have to boost around when you're on defense, but make sure you're going a little bit faster. Make sure you're not just driving. And if the ball went up, you would have to, like, make momentum out of nothing. try to keep your speed up. Don't use your boost though, but yeah, just those little things. And then also, this is Grand Champ, but you can see that the mechanics are lacking. So just practice your mechanics and don't stress it. Just make sure your positioning is right. Make sure, make sure you do. Make sure you demo at the right time. Watch some Woody videos or something. And yeah, thank you for watching.